Hello everyone, Sigs here, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance for the Nintendo Gamecube. Picking up from where we left off last time, as always, starting with Chapter 18 now, with the big 4-stage Chapter 17 being completed. So it looks like we are starting off with some dialogue. I will leave the dialogue on screen if anyone would like to read it, and if not, feel free to skip ahead. And then we got some more fun stuff to do after that. Alright, so this is our Ike Promotion, getting promoted to a Lord, so he should be much stronger after this, and I'll be able to use him again because he's not capped on experience. So here we go for Ike. Alright, doesn't quite get a funny hat, but he gets a little shoulder pauldron there, and quite a few stat increases, no luck, but everything else quite a large increase, so he is going to be very strong now. Alright, start of Chapter 18 here. Looks like the story's kind of reached the midway point. We've now recruited the Laguz and Benyon, and we are going to go and fight Dane for the second half of the game, I would imagine. So some more dialogue set up here. Alright, so here's the results of Chapter 17, all 4 stages that we did in the last few recordings in one. So, we only get a little bit of gold, we got quite a lot of combat experience, and as far as the bonus experience goes, because I'm curious, so we got 150 for clearing, and then it was 700 minus 40 per turn, so out of a possible 850... That math doesn't check out if we lose 40 per turn. Oh, no, 3. So we were 3 turns over, essentially. It took us 33 turns. So that's pretty good, actually, across all 4 stages to have finished that quickly. So we end up with a lot of bonus experience that we're going to spend here. So we did exceedingly well, according to Soren. So pretty good job on that last chapter. And that's going to take us to the pre-mission setup. So there's going to be a lot to do here, so this might take a while, but as always, we're going to start with the info. Just a couple of conversations. We have these 1-star conversations, which are just, character development conversations, learn a little bit more about the characters, so I'll run through them if you'd like to read them. And one more character conversation here. Alrighty, now we have 1 2-star conversation. So a 2-star conversation should tell us a little something about the upcoming mission, some type of strategic advantage, perhaps. Alright, so I guess if I want her Pegasus Knights to come and help out in this next mission, then I have to request it? Or something. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so that takes care of those conversations. Now, support conversations. I've explained what these are in basically every single section, and I feel like it's redundant to keep doing so, because if you've been watching along, then it's got to be annoying to hear me say it every time. But I'm just looking through Basically, I can get a stat boost for the two linked characters if they stand next to each other, but you only have a limited number of conversations, so I have to be careful who I choose to link. I wouldn't mind seeing all the conversations just for character development reasons, but that is not possible in a single playthrough. So, long story short, looking at this, I am not going to do any of these conversations. I'll probably do Marcia and Kieran eventually, but I'm not going to do it now. Jill, I wonder who the last character is. Probably, I think I know who it is. I won't spoil it, but yeah, I'm not going to do any of these, so that takes care of that. Now, we have to award our bonus experience and maybe assign some skills. Let's start with the bonus experience. So we have a lot from that last mission, 7 full levels plus 30. Now, I'm not going to want to use it on any promoted units because they should already be fine on their own. And honestly, I'm hesitant to use it on these ones that are close to getting a level up on their own because they should be able to do it without burning through the bonus experience. But honestly, I don't know who else I would really use it on. I kind of have, most missions, it seems like you take, 10 to maybe 12 or 14 characters, and all these guys are pretty good. Zahark, I feel like, could be good with some investment, but I already have Stefan, who's already promoted and probably stronger, so I don't know why I would even want to dump some into Zahark here. Leith is behind. I don't really think I'm going to use her either. What I think I'm going to do, it feels like a waste to use it on Astrid because she gets double experience on her own. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take these guys that are like right about to promote and just get it so that I can get them promoted this chapter, I think. So Neff, a character that hasn't felt particularly strong, but that, wow, what a weak level up, 1 HP. But a character that a lot of people recommend and say that she is very strong with investment. So I'll get her 2 whole levels. So hopefully she's at the point where she can just go ahead and get her promotion in this chapter. I will do the same for Volk so that he can get promoted this chapter. I don't know if this makes sense, if this is the most efficient way to distribute the bonus experience, but that's what I'm going to do. So I'd like to hold on to some in case I recruit some other characters that I want to use down the line here. Oh, wait. What? Can he not promote his thief? Because it only lets me do up to level 20. Does that mean... Huh. Maybe that was a waste. Let me just check real quick on something here. Alright, so... Alright, so Volk auto-promotes at the end of Chapter 19, so the chapter after this one, if I give him 50,000 gold. So that was kind of a waste of experience on him, because he should easily be able to get the last 58 experience on his own. And I probably could have gotten the rest of it on his own between now and then, but anyway, so that's going to take care of him. And I'm actually glad that I realized that, because I was just going to spend some gold here. And now I want to make sure that I don't spend below 50,000. So as for what to do with the rest of this, the only other choice would kind of be maybe Reese to get him caught up, because he's like a priest. I don't know how much I plan on really using him, though. And then again, Zahark, I think would be quite good if promoted, but I already have Stefan. Isn't Stefan just better and already promoted? So what I'm going to do for now is just hold on to the rest of this experience, and I can spend it later. So that's going to take care of that. The other thing I want to do, however, is I have these Occult Scrolls. There are 3 of them in total per playthrough. I have 2 of them now. And I think the best characters to give them to, basically what it does is it unlocks an extra skill for a character, kind of like a mastery skill. So for Ike, it gives him something called Ether, I believe. And what it does is makes it so that he heals for a portion of the damage that he deals, which is really, really strong. So I think I want to use it on him. And then I have 2 other scrolls. I have one, and I'll get one other one down the line. And I think I want to use them on paladins because they get the same ability, which is, I think it's called Soul, and they'll heal for like half of the damage they deal or something like that. So the other option would be possibly Soren, but I think his base ability, Adept, ends up being kind of better. Some people are saying it's good to use it on Neff or Oscar, or Boyd, but it's kind of overkill on Boyd. I think Neff gets Luna, which is the one that makes her heal. But anyway, don't need to worry about that now. I think I'm pretty safe to go ahead and put Ether on Ike. Now that he's promoted, I can do that. And actually, wait a minute. Oh no. Oh shoot. Shoot. So, I was looking at that and I put it on him and I was like, okay, cool, wait a minute, can I just take it off and then put it back on and move it around as needed? But now I only have 1 occult. So I think that consumed the occult by removing it, so that's one other character who's not going to get a skill, and that's really no good. So I'm going to restart and see if I can't just quickly run through everything to get back to this point. Let's see here. Do the reset. Now, I could just like re-record from the beginning and pretend that that didn't just happen. But I think what I'm going to do is just speed through all of this as quickly as I can to get back to that exact point. I can't skip this. Looks like I can skip dialogue, which is nice. But I can't skip this. So, if you're watching along, sorry for the redundancy here. I may even just go to some video editing software and just speed up everything that's happening. Okay. Question is, can I skip these conversations after I start them? Yes. Okay. Alright. So, that's fine. Do that. Those are done. Support. Decided we're not going to do any of them. That's done. Manage. So let's go to skills. Now Ike, assign, Ether. So now I have 2 in stock. So I do want this on him for sure. So I'll put it on him. And now I won't remove it and lose my ability. So, alright. Lesson learned the hard way. Let's go ahead and just do what we did with our bonus experience again. We'll do Neff, 1 level. I think we did 2 levels on Neff, right? So that's what we'll do. What? She got nothing? Did she last time? I thought it was random how many stat increases you get. And I don't know if like resetting makes you get a different allocation. Or when it determines. Wow, what a crappy couple of level ups. I wasn't even paying attention if she got better ones last time. So I don't know. Maybe that reset hurts us in that regard. I'm not sure. But anyway, we'll do what we did with Volk. I think we'll do it again, because I don't know if he promotes at the start or the end of Chapter 19. I think it's at the end, but I want to make sure, just to be careful, I'll try to just get him to level 20 for the maximum number of stat increases before he promotes. Let me just check. So, he's able to promote in Chapter 19. Does that mean at the beginning or the end? Finish the chapter. So he promotes at the end of Chapter 19, it looks like. So he'll definitely be able to get to level 20 by then, assuming I play it right. So I think we'll hold on to the rest again, just like we did last time. That takes care of that. Just going to double check on skills again. I have this one other Occult Scroll, which I'll probably want to throw on, like, Kieran, I think, once he promotes. Maybe Oscar, maybe Titania, just on one of the Paladins, but I'm going to wait until I get that other Occult Scroll to decide. So, alright, that takes care of all that. I know this is taking a little while, but there's kind of a lot to do since we just did 4 stages in a row. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's see what the shop has now. Okay, we have Javelins again, we have Hand Axes again. We did not have them at the start of the last chapter, which was a little annoying. I want to stay above 50,000 gold for the promotion for Volk, which, like, that's a lot of gold. It might not even be worth promoting him just to be able to keep it, but Ike's going to be good. This Regal Sword and this Laguz Slayer are getting low, and I'd rather not have them break. I feel like I want to save them for the last couple missions, but anyway, that Iron Sword should be enough to take care of him. Neff will need new weapons soon, but she's fine for now. Same with Kieran. Oscar, same. Oscar could use a new Javelin, because I do use Javelins a lot. So I know that this is, like, not efficient to do this way, but I'm just going to sell these Javelins that are about to break. I'll do the same for Marcia. So we'll just sell those, just get a little something for them. What I should do is keep them and have them break, but let's buy a Javelin. New one for Oscar, and a new one for Marcia, right there. Now, Volk can finally buy a dagger that he can use, because up until this point he only had the knife and he couldn't use anything else, and I could not buy anything else for him. So we'll trade this Psychic to, or is she missed? She already has one. So you know what I'll do? I'll just put that in the convoy for now. Hopefully remember that I have it later, because that is really good. But I want Miss to have an open inventory space for a sword, just so that she has some capability to attack and attack back. I don't think she can use a steel sword yet, so let's hope that I have in my convoy an iron one, which I do. Just give her that fresh one that she can use. Boyd needs a new hand axe, so we'll do the same deal here. Whoops. We will sell this hand axe that's right about to break, and we will buy a brand new one. Boyd, yep. Okay. All these guys are good. Soren is good with that. Jill is going to give this Nosferatu to the convoy. She needs a new Iron Lance. Again, we'll just sell the one that's about to break. Should probably use all of its durability, is, like, more efficient, but big issue is when it ends up with, like, 1 durability and then she can't get the double hit in, or whatever character has it can't get the double hit in because it breaks halfway through combat, and that's not good. Also, there's no Iron Lances available, so I guess we're just going with steel. She already has a steel. The steel is definitely better, but the thing is it is more likely to miss, and it doesn't always hit twice, whereas the iron would. But I don't have any irons available, so we'll just buy another steel. So she's going to be fully kitted out with lances. Volk we took care of already. Titania should be fine like that. Marcia's good. Astrid has a hand axe that we can give to somebody. Let's just trade that with Kieran so that he has a fresh one, and we'll just convoy this other one in case I need one later, I guess. She's fine with her bows. Reese actually needs a staff if I'm going to use him anymore. He should have a heal staff. Kind of expensive, but that's alright. Everyone else should be fine if I need to use them. I have other stuff for them. So the only other thing I'd want to do is... You know what, if we're going to start using Ike now since he got promoted, so let's buy him... I think an iron blade is slightly better than a steel sword. Boy, is it expensive, but let's just do that. Yeah, let's do that, because I want to save the charges on the Regal and the Lagoon Slayer for later. And then, at the start of the last chapter, I was not able to buy javelins or hand axes at all, so, and I use them a lot. So I'm going to buy... for the convoy, 1, 2 javelins, 3 javelins, yes, oops, and a couple of hand axes too, just to have them on hand in case I again come to a point in the game where I'm not able to buy them. I need to have some ranged options for my melee characters. So that takes care of that. And then the only other thing that I learned last chapter is that this forge thing here, you can forge like really powerful weapons. You know, like this has 16 attack, which is huge, but I can make it 21. They're just very expensive. See, even that, just to add some crit to it, makes it 9,000 gold. And you can only do this once per chapter. So what I should be doing is every chapter I should be forging a powerful weapon, and then when I get to the last couple of chapters I'll have like some really powerful weapons to use. But I don't want to go under 50,000 gold for that Volk promotion. I will probably get more gold between now and then, but I just want to be extra careful that I don't. So I'm not going to forge anything this turn. Let me just double check the shops here. There's nothing crazy that I should be buying with the last little bit, is there? No, everybody has healing items. We have all that stuff, so... and then let me just check. I want to check this tab here. Oh yeah, I have these boots, which increases a user's movement, so that's going to be really good on somebody. And then I guess the Master Seal sells for 5,000, not 500, so maybe it was actually worth selling that instead of just using it to save 1 level's worth of experience on somebody. I have these arm scrolls too. Whenever somebody gets to weapon proficiency A, I think I just go ahead and use that to get them up to S. Okay. Alright, well that's it. I'm gonna save over my stage 2 save. Don't think we need to go back for any reason, and we'll proceed here, so sorry that took kind of a long time, but we just wanted to get everything set since we haven't been back to this screen in quite a while. And now let's proceed with the actual Chapter 18 mission. So we will allow them to join. That means we get them as playable units, so let's do that. Alright, so going to choose our units. Looks like these 3 guys are going to come with us. So there's usually a unit like this in most Fire Emblem games, like a dancer or something. Lets them do an ability that makes another unit able to move again. So that ends up being really good, because while he's not strong, if he can make my strongest unit be able to attack twice, then that's huge. He's also probably weak though, so it's like hard to get him in range to do that chant. This guy just seems like a typical beak attacker. And this guy, just another typical beak attacker. So we're not going to take either of these guys. The fact that we just got 3 new units is pretty crazy. We also get Tanith here, who is a Falcon Knight. And she can call reinforcements, which I think I'm actually able to control. So she's going to be very good as soon as she stays with us. Yeah, she's already a promoted unit, as is Marcia. So the 2 of them we like. We want to bring Astrid because we want her to level up. Volk, we need him to get that last little bit of experience before the next chapter. We want to get Nephany to promote here. We want to get Kieran to promote here. We want to bring our healer. Boyd, very strong. Oscar, Soren. You know, I wanted to have a strong magic user. He just doesn't seem as useful as some of these mounted units, but, you know, it's just good to have magic available. Now, that means I'm not able to take Titania if I were to take Racin. Again, Zahark just right on the edge of being taken to get promoted. So he's just going to probably fall behind entirely. So the question is, do I bother taking Racin to kind of get him some experience? Or do I take Titania, who I know is good? Who would I sit for Titania? I guess Titania is already level 9. So I'll sit her for this mission just to see how Racin does and if I actually like using him or not. And then let's take a look at the map. So the goal here is route, so I just have to defeat all of these enemies. And looks like there's some chests, so, oh yeah. So we're gonna take Volk to make sure we can get those chests. And then also, we have Shinnon here, who, I mean, screw that guy, but we can recruit him so we want to. So let me see here. So I need Rolf to talk to Shinnon, and then I have to defeat Shinnon with Ike. So this is like gonna be kind of tricky here. I really hope I don't fail this after I spent all this time setting everything up to have to redo the mission too and make this a very long recording. But anyway, we need to take Rolf to get Shinnon. Rolf I haven't used at all, so he is very weak. I need to like escort him. And who would I not take to be able to take Rolf? I need to take these guys to get him promoted. I need to take Jill Martian. You know what? Tanith's already level 10. Does Tanith stay with me for the rest of the game? Let me just check. So Tanith is already promoted. Marcia ends up being better because she got more levels. Alright, I guess she just stays with me maybe, so I will want to take Tanith. She is already level 10, which is much higher than my other promoted units, so there's like no need for her to get experience. I do kind of want to just take her to see how she does though. Sorry, I know I'm like way overthinking all of this, but who will sit? Why is this such a tough decision? It should not be a tough decision. I guess Boyd. Should probably just be racing. I don't know if this guy's even like worth using, but we need to take Rolf, so. Let's see. Alright, well, let's just go with this. We need to just get moving here. It's been way too long. We haven't even started the mission, so that's fine. Let me just check the positions here. So we got these guys are going to fly over and attack us from behind. Looks like they have a hard time navigating through this forest, so it might be a while before they actually catch up to us. I'll want to leave a couple strong units at the back to deal with them. But I think what I want to do first is just rush ahead in there. I want Kieran for sure to go in, so he can get his promotion. I want Neff as well to go in to get her promotion. Astrid should be able to sneak in and get some kills. Vulcan need to make sure to get a little bit of XP on him. Rayson, what's his movement like? Only 5, so I'll have him there, and then he can use his ability to allow another unit to move again. Oscar back there. I'll put all the mobile ones that I don't want to go in with right away at the back because they can get caught up. Tanith can stay there for that reason as well. Mist, Rolf, Soren. Soren should maybe be a little closer. No, that's fine. All right, let's just let's save in case this all ends horribly. I'll save over my stage 3 save here. And with that, let's fight. So what's going on already? Alrighty, so right off the bat, Neff cannot quite reach, but why don't I just start off with this? If I do 1, 2, and 3 squares up. Now Rayson, this is where we're going to test out if this guy's any good. Should be able to go here, chant for Neff. Should allow her to move again, which gives him 10 experience. We want to chant every turn with him. It's the only way to level him up, really. That'll allow Neff to move up, get some action here. Let's see what she's going to do. Hopefully she's not too weak. Right, she's getting kind of strong. We'll just leave the Steel Lance on. Her taking 11 there is really not good, especially considering these guys are probably going to come down and do about the same. So let's see if we can weaken this guy enough with Kieran for her to get the kill without getting hit, and then I'll feel a little safer about that. So 86%, 96%. Gonna do 11 damage or 8 damage, and then Kieran can do... I'd like to save the charges on the short axe if possible, so that'd be 22, bring him to 12, that'd be 28, bring him to 6. So we'll do this, and then I guess Iron Lance with Neff, assuming we don't miss here. Oh, son of a gun. Man, those misses really mess everything up for me. Alright, well, he's gonna go there. Now, Neff. Let me just see. What's, like, the movement on these guys? Okay, good. So, I can do... Yeah. I can do Neff on the left, thanks to the extra movement from Racin, and then Steel Lance will take this guy out, and she'll only... Jesus, risky. So, she'll get hit twice. Short Spear and Steel Lance. If this Steel Lance does 11, like this guy's does, she'll already be really low. And then I don't know what a Short Spear is going to do, but we're just going to go for it. If we fail, we fail. Thankfully, we're close to the start of the mission, so we can just restart real quick. But god damn it. Miss again. That really screws everything up, but oh well. So thankfully she dodged too, so she can eat the 3 hits, hopefully, if necessary. Everybody else is going to move up. Need to make sure that Racin is safe and not able to be attacked, which currently he is by that Short Spear, which is not good. May have to put Astrid there just to block for him. Fortunately, that would mean Astrid could get hit 3 times, which is not good. Marsha not able to quite get there. Tanith, look at her movement. What does a Sonic Sword do? Uses magic, not strength, to attack. So that should actually go to Mist, but she's not going to be able to use it for a while. Alright, but she needs to run interference no matter what, because I cannot risk Racin getting hit and dying, so she's just going to go there. Now I have this reinforce ability. Let me just see what happens. So it brings in... Wow. 3 really strong Holy Guards. Oh, alright, I mean, that's cool and all, but they also are going to potentially go and attack things and steal experience from my units, which I don't want to happen, so we're going to have Ike direct them to just avoid and stay away. If I need him, I can redirect him later and tell him to attack. Astrid's going to move up. She'll be safe there. Hopefully she can sneak a kill in. We'll have Soren move up in case we need him. Rolf needs to start moving up along with everybody else to recruit Shinnon. Mist going to move up and do a ward just to get some experience for the turn. Kind of funny the difference in Mist and Ward, who both joined at the same time. Mist and Rolf. Rolf, who has not even 1 point of experience beyond what he came with, and Mist, who is already a promoted unit. So, big difference, a little funny. Marsha going to move up, and then Oscar and Jill going to move up. I think I have these guys are probably going to work their way over to me, but I'll deal with them when they get here. Everyone else just going to kind of move up like that, and that'll be turn, so let's hope I didn't mess it up right off the bat. Where the hell are these guys going? I told them to avoid. Why are they going in? Yeah, so this guy's coming for Neff. Really hope this doesn't do a lot of damage. Oh boy, 9. Oh god, plus 2 11s from the other 2 lances would be lethal. Shit, I may have fucked up. Can you dodge Neff, please, this time? Fuck. Sorry, pardon my language, but I'm probably gonna have to restart this mission after all that. Come on, Neff, dodge. Come on, Neff, dodge. Nice. Thank you, Neff. And she crits back. Alright, phew. No, not saying that I'm not going to run into another issue down the line and have to restart anyway, but thankfully that works out, and Neff gets her promotion, so now she should be more than fine going forward. So let's see what she turns into. So Neff is now from a soldier to a halberdier. Okay, I do have one of those units already. Really good stat increases, as always, on the promotion. She's not a mounted unit, and mounted units I think are better just purely because of their mobility, but apparently she's really strong. That's what people are saying on the interwebs. They're telling me that I should be using her, so let's check that out. Yeah, just like out of curiosity, I want to see what she does. Wow, still not doing that much. So Kira needs his promotion too. Let's see if he can get rid of one of these guys. Wow, no, he really needs his promotion. Not enough, not enough. What about steel? Yes, yes, 85, 96. All right, so Kieran, go ahead and take this guy out. Nice. Dodge, nice. All right. All right, and there's Kieran's promotion as well, so awesome. He is now a paladin, I believe. Get some good stat increases. Now I have a, oh yeah, so I could do sword, lance, or bow. He already uses axes, which is the best. I think I just do lance. It's kind of nice to have a bow if I ever need to fight flyers, but I think Boyd and Astrid will be able to use bows. I don't know why I would want to use a lance when I can already use axes, aside from like weapon triangle things, but he's already so much more proficient in axes than lances that it's never going to really be worth it to use a lance, I don't think. Boy. I know this isn't like that important of a decision. I'm like stressing over it, but I think I just go with the bow. Yeah, we'll just go bow. That way he has the option to deal extra damage to flyers if that becomes a thing later on. So, alright, cool. That takes care of him. Neff, I just want to see what she does. Alright, not quite enough, but she's getting there. That level up where I got no points, and then, you know, strength is only 14 compared to these other guys a little bit higher. So it's, but you know what'll work out? Neff can do this, get a little bit of damage in, and then without checking, hopefully that's enough for Astrid to get the kill, because I want her to promote as well. Alright, that's all well and good, and then Astrid, let's move her up here out of the way. Hopefully she can, yep, 100% chance, take this guy out, get a good chunk of XP for her. Nice. So I think that's level 16. So she's getting there. And, yeah, I just stay right there. Now, where is Mist? Can move up and get a heal for the turn for some experience. Good. And who wants to take out that guy? Probably just Volk. I don't want him to like overcap too much, but I want to make sure that I get him to level 20 by the next mission. It's not even enough. I'll just break his knife here to clear up the inventory spot. Get a little bit of XP on him, and it also moves him closer to that chest. Now, Tanith is already like really strong, so I'd rather not even use her. I don't even know why I took her. Soren's falling behind a little bit, so why don't we have him grab this kill real quick, get some XP on him. Oh, that's a crit. An entirely unnecessary crit, but a crit nonetheless. Alright, a little bit of XP. Now, Ike as well. I need to start getting some XP on him now that he's finally back to level 1 and can actually get XP. And he should be pretty strong too, and he has Ether. So, I mean, he should start rocking people if I could get XP on him. So, why don't we do... Rayson's gonna sing for somebody, I'm not sure who yet. I would have liked to have sung on Ike. I should have put Ike like here, and then I could have got the extra movement to get him over there. Can't do that currently, so it's gonna be on, why don't we chant for Neff? I think Kieran's more likely to be able to run ahead, bait out these units on the right, and kill them, but for that reason, Neff needs more experience to be able to do that, so that's why I'll choose to do it with her. Now, I need to be aware of where Shinnon is too, because when I get to this part, it's going to be tricky. I need Shinnon to, like, come and talk to Rolf, and then I need to quickly move in with Ike and kill him with Ike to recruit him, so that's what's going on over there. Tanith's just going to move her up, have her available. We'll switch to Short Spear, save the Sonic Sword in case I want to use that on Mist later. I can reinforce it again? Holy crap, every time I do that I get 3 units? That's insane. I mean, again, I don't want these units killing things and taking experience away, but if I, like, am having trouble with a mission, getting 3 extra Pegasus Flyers to do stuff is crazy. So unfortunately this guy... Oh no. Why did I not know this? So unfortunately this guy has his choice of hitting whoever he wants, so I'm not going to get to choose that. That is really frickin' bad, because if he moves down and hits Rayson and, like, one-shots him, I'm going to be screwed. So... that's his max attack range, if I'm not mistaken, including with movement. So that has a range of 10 plus 6. So, thankfully that shouldn't kill anybody, because he can't reach Rayson. But I need to be real careful. I need to run ahead and take that guy out before I can move Rolf or Rayson up into there. Let's put Oscar here. Let's put Marcia here. And then let's be a little smart for once and see what else we got. So that's just light. I could steal this man with Volk too. Oh no, Blizzard. This is another one that has a long range. So it's going to be really hard. Holy crap. It's going to be really hard to move Rolf into range. Then I'll navigate that when I get there. Tornado, thankfully, does not go as far. And these guys don't really do anything. Alright. These guys I just told to avoid, so hopefully that's what they do. Just kind of get out of the way. These guys coming over, I think I'll just have Jill and Marcia go deal with them real quick. My turn. Enemies didn't move at all. That's interesting. Jill not able to get back down in time. Marcia can run ahead and start intercepting here, so... Steel Lance not good enough. These guys are pretty strong. We'll just do Steel Lance, get them as low as possible. Alright. Now, it would probably be good to have Astrid go down there and pick those guys off with her bow, but she might be a little too weak. There is rank B proficiency for Marcia, which is good. All my units up there are safe, so we'll pull Jill down to deal with these. Ike not going to be able to reach, Neff not going to be able to reach that guy. So Ike just going to move up and direct, again, avoid on these. Let's do Tanith will come back down, I guess, to deal with these. You know what, Marcia and Jill should be able to take care of them on their own. I still don't want Tanith soaking up any XP, so we'll just leave her there. Volt's gonna go get this chest. Go ahead. A cover staff, which restores all HP. Wow, so a really, really powerful healing staff that we'll want to give to Mist eventually. Looks like several of these units could reach. Ooh, Astrid can reach, so... I'm not going to kill him on our own, of course. But if we can get him low enough for her to get the kill, that's what we'll do. So Kieran... will do this, and hope we don't miss. Alright, good. So now Astrid can move over and get the kill. I'm kind of wondering why this guy didn't move over and attack. I'm not sure when he will. I'm hoping that he won't one-shot Astrid. Iron Bow, 100%. That's enough. I'm assuming now that I'm in his attack range, he's just going to choose to attack somebody, and I'm hoping it doesn't do that much damage to Astrid, since she is kind of in harm's way here, but you get a lot of experience for her, which is great. Now, Neff cannot reach, but we'll start moving her up. And along with everybody else, just going to move up. And I need to be careful. Yeah, it's a little weird going on here, so Rolf and Rayson are going to have to stay back, as well as Mist. These guys cannot reach them, and they're out of bolting range, unless that guy moves, in which case I'm screwed. But we'll move Soren up. Just move Mist. She's gonna stay back here. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this. So I'll do Ward with Mist. Get her some experience for the turn. Great. And then she stays right there. I can enchant with Rayson to get her some, or him, some experience for the turn. And also Ward with Mist again. So makes it a lot quicker to level her up, twice as fast, in fact, doing that. So that's actually pretty useful. Again, still not sure if it's worth taking him over like an actual unit that can fight, but it is going to be nice to have that opportunity in some situations to have somebody go twice. So, all right, partner phase. These guys are on a void, so they're just going to run away, which is fine by me. Enemy phase. We are scared of bolting. Okay, thankfully he does not move. Unfortunately, he targets Astrid. Ooh, okay, see, that's what I was afraid of. So, thankfully she lives. Whoa, 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 whoa. Fuck me, dude. Come on, dude. Oh my god, he lived with 1 health. Oh, come on, nobody else can reach him, please. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, man, this is a mess. I am a mess. Everything is a mess right now. If you're watching this, you're probably a mess too. Right, that guy can't reach. Okay, thank God. Alright, so I think the reason I thought Rolf was safe there is because one of those allied units was blocking that wyvern from being able to reach him. And then once that allied unit moved, he was vulnerable to that attack. I am frankly shocked that he lived. What the hell's going on here? Oh, he's transforming. Or what? What the hell is that? So is that this other ability? So he auto-heals units that are next to him. This guy seems pretty good. He might be worth trying to invest in. Apparently once he transforms too, which should be next turn, then he does the chant for all units that are around him, I think. So I can get like multiple extra movements in. So that's cool. Shocked that Rolf lived, and absolutely I need to clear the rest of these out this turn now. So that one's not going to be able to reach, so that one I'm not as worried about, but still I want to try to take him out. Unfortunately, I am 1 damage short of being able to do so, which is quite a bummer, but we'll get this guy low so we can finish him off next turn. Alright. Now, you can just stay right there. Now Jill can take out this one, I'm sure. Alright. Yes. So go ahead, Jill. have something of an interesting decision here. I can have, I need to kill that guy by Rolf, so I can have Tanith come down and deal with it, or I can put Jill here because of her Canto, and then have Rayson come down and chant for her, and get the experience on her instead of on Tanith, which is what I prefer. And then I can realize that I'm as stupid as ever, and I didn't account for this guy who can reach Rayson and probably one-shot him. So, God, I'm dumb. So I can have Jill move over and finish off that guy, and then have Tanith come down and finish off that guy. I could probably have Rolf maybe even kill this guy. Not that I'd want the experience to go to him, but it would just be kind of hilarious. Yeah, that is kind of hilarious that he can just kill that guy outright. I'd kind of rather the XP go to Tanith than Rolf, but I'm just going to do this because I think it's hilarious. So, Rolf, who I have not used at all since, like, Chapter 9 that he got recruited, is going to essentially one-shot a Wyvern Rider. Okay. And I was almost hoping that would give him a level up to make him a little tankier for what I have to do with him over there, but anyway. That's that. That frees Jill up now to move over here and take out this guy so this guy doesn't kill Rayson. Assuming I don't miss twice, which would be pretty unlikely. Alright, now I need to get rid of this bolting guy so that he doesn't do anything crazy. I'd like to be able to just move up and heal Astrid, so who can kill the bolting guy? I can't reach. Let's see if Neff is strong enough since her promotion. She definitely is, and she won't even get hit doing it, which is great. And the next consideration is I want to drag these two units out without Shinnon moving out. I also need to watch out for this blizzard, so if we can get Neff, like, here. Let's see if the Javelin would be enough. I think she gets hit. Oh, she doesn't get hit if I use the Javelin, but it's not enough. So we'll just put her here, go ahead and guarantee the kill on this guy. Nice. Keep getting some XP on her. Alright, it's not bad. And we'll just keep moving everybody up here as much as we can. That's the bolting range, right? See, blizzard range, rather. God, this is going to be rough. How am I going to do this? Because, like, I need Shinnon to come and talk to Rolf and then move in and kill him with Ike. The issue is Rolf is just going to get one-shot by this blizzard, and I don't think I have any other way to lure this blizzard guy out. I think what I could do is a Lagoo's Lance. This guy can hit pretty far. What I can do, hopefully, is lure these two units out first with some stronger units who are going to also eat some blizzards. Hopefully Shinnon does not move. I get rid of these two guys. I heal up whoever I'm going to do this with, one of my paladins, and then I take the paladin's weapon off. I have them run in to get to this guy, and since they don't have a weapon equipped, they won't attack back and kill Shinnon. Also, as long as I don't have a ranged weapon equipped, then they shouldn't get hit anyway. Damn, I hope Shinnon doesn't do like crazy damage or anything. And then once they get down here, I can re-equip the weapon, take care of the blizzard guy, then I can move Rolf in when it's safe, which will cause Shinnon to come over so that I can, so that he speaks to him, and then I can move Ike in to kill Shinnon. So that's kind of the plan. Let's see if any of that ends up working, but miss. Gonna move up to heal on Astrid because she got low. Tanith, she could just stay there. I should have maybe moved Astrid first, but Tanith, I'm gonna kind of leave her in the back just in case I get any reinforcements. Okay, and I was also wondering if she could reinforce again. Looks like maybe 6 is the maximum reinforcements at once, which is still a lot, but Ike gonna move up. Wait. Oscar gonna move up. Wait. It's like I can't get him down far enough to lure these two out, and I don't need them to just take an unnecessary blizzard hit. So Kieran gonna move up and wait. It would be nice to top him up with Mist next turn, so I'm not gonna move him that far. 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So he'll just go here. Who is this again? Neff. So he'll go there, get him as far as possible with Mist being able to heal next turn. Astra moves up in case I can get any kills with her. Soren, quite powerful, but just falling behind because he just can't. He doesn't have the range, doesn't have the movement to like get caught up with all these other mountain units and actually kill things. And if I don't level him up, he's going to start to fall behind again. So I could have healed with him this turn on Kieran, which is what I should have done, but too late now. So, all right. Partner phase, these guys just gonna kind of walk around in circles because I told them to stay out of it. Enemy phase, reinforcements. My turn. What's going on here? Oh, Racing transforms, so that's cool. These guys, can they fly over the walls? No, they're not even transformed yet, so they can't do anything now. I need to be careful because if they can fly over these walls, I don't want them to come up and hit my weak units from behind. I'll move Volk up, get my Wyverns back into the battle. I think Racing can do that, like, double move thing here. Let's see how far you can go. Only there. So let me just see, because I want to test this. I won't be able to reach with Mist. If I put Soren... No, he's not going to reach. Oh. No, he won't. Wait, yes he will. So if I go here, Soren gets a heal for the turn just to get some XP, because there's nothing else he could do anyway. That's fine. Yeah, Mist is going to come down one just kind of for the hell of it. She could Psychic heal Kieran from all the way over here. It's probably better to save these charges of Psychic for later, but I'm just going to do that because I do want Kieran topped up for what I'm about to do with him. And I want Mist here because I want to see if I do his chant while he's in his transformed form, if it works like I think it does. So we'll move Rolf there, and then these guys wouldn't have gotten far enough anyway. Nope. So let's see, if I put Racing here now, and I chant while I'm in the transformed form. Yeah, look at that. Let's all 3 units move again, and do I get 3 times experience? No. That's what I wanted to test. I wanted to see if I got, like, 10 experience for each unit that I chanted, but I do not. Still very useful, so... gonna move our Pegasi up here. Now let's deal with this. So I need to lure these guys out. While only putting units in harm's way who could eat 2 hits. That's a fucking night killer. So I should not have moved Oscar in like that. Boy oh boy. I can protect him with Ike. Ike should be strong enough. I need Neff here. Hopefully Neff can eat these hits. Oh boy, this is like really stupid and risky, all this stuff I'm doing. So I'll put Kieran here, hopefully. If I put Astrid there, she would probably be the one to take the Blizzard. She just has to be able to live it, which I think she would, based on how much that bolting hit for. If she doesn't, this is really stupid, but if it saves one of these other characters from getting, like, triple hit from the light, the Night Killer, and the Blizzard, then it's worth it. And I can heal her up after by moving Mist up. Oh, I could have done a long-range heal on her again, too, but it's alright. That's alright. Rolf gonna move up. Get ready to do the thing with Shinnon. Tanith will just move up. Alright. I have a really bad feeling about this, but let's see what happens. That guy comes over, does light on Ike. Should be fine. Yep, that's not bad. That's fine. Night Killer Man goes for Neff. Neff, come on. Okay, nice dodge. I don't even need to know how much damage that would have done. I am fine with that. Now, alright, these guys coming over. When they transform, I'm a little scared of them. Oh, alright, and then Blizzard Man didn't even do anything. So, again, at some point here, I don't want to move... Shit. I don't want to move Rolf into his, like, talk range until this guy's dealt with. So I need to send in somebody very strong and unequip their weapon. Nobody's going to be able to reach just yet. What is... Let me just make sure. 7 is his movement, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus a 2 square attack range. So this is accurate. But if I go there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Can he attack through the wall? I guess not. So I should be safe to move Ike down. Even if Ike gets hit, he won't attack back. I'm just worried about killing Shinnon accidentally. So we'll just use the Iron Sword on Ike here. It's going to be more than enough to take out this guy. And he dodges, which is great. Okay. Alright, now I need to do this kind of quickly if these flyers are going to start moving in. And I really hope that these guys don't come down either. That guy might, but now that the path is clear, I'm not going to be able to make it all in one go, but I can get pretty close. And I think Oscar should be strong enough to take that guy out at one turn. I don't see why he wouldn't be. So we'll do this, and I need to be very careful to take his Javelin off so that he doesn't kill Shinnon if Shinnon chooses to attack him. So, put a Steel Lance on. Stay right there. I could also do no weapon at all, but I don't think Shinnon can attack from anything other than range. So I should be fine like this. We'll do this. Just make sure that the Steel Lance is equipped, and we'll wait. Now, cannot move anybody else into the bolting range. That wouldn't be able to eat a hit. She does 6 damage. If I can get the kill on her, that would be great. Can I get this guy low enough to where 6 damage would be enough? Oof. Yeah, but that Night Killer... Huh. Surprisingly, does not do much to me. That's 18, so we'll do this. Guaranteed to bring him to 18. Only going to take 7 if he is somehow able to hit me with that 45% chance. Which he is not. So we don't crit. Yes. Gets him to 1. Lets Astrid get the kill, which should be great XP for her. Want to promote her to Knight and start training her axes as soon as possible. Yes, that looks good. Yes, that looks good. Everybody's going to be nice and healthy. Astrid's going to get this kill. Has to be with the steel, so go ahead. Ba-boom. Alright, a lot of XP for that. That's good. It's an okay level up. Oh, and I get the Night Killer. So that'll stay right there. Neff can move down just 1 for the hell of it. What do we got going on over here? Volk needs to move up. Is there anyone that Soren can heal? Ike, but he can't reach. Rolf could use... So Rolf will move up. I need to get Rolf into position to do this thing with Shinnon anyway. Soren can move up, do a staff for the turn to at least get him some experience. I'm not really trying to make him a healer. He's really a combat unit, but like I said, he just is like too slow to get caught up. I think I will use the boots on him just to give him 7 movement instead of 6. It's going to probably be the difference. Volk will move up. I need him to get down there and open those chests. Let's do Jill. Tanith will just be here, kind of like in an emergency if I need her to fly in and do something. And then I can do... Oh, shoot, I kind of messed that up. I was hoping to do his chant and hit both of them. As it stands, he can only hit one. So... I'll actually have him move up and chant here, because the wyverns are going to be able to catch up on their own, I guess, and I don't want him to fall behind and be all alone back there, so we'll do that. We'll move Volk up as far as we can, get him to those chests a little bit sooner, hopefully. I forgot to check, but this mission is Chapter 18. I have 10 turns to clear for the full bonus experience, and I lose 30 per turn that I go over. We're already on turn 6, so we do need to kind of speed it up here. Mist, not going to be able to heal anybody here, but I can Psychic Ike, which should not be necessary, so I won't waste the charges. I'll just ward for some experience. My ward staff is getting almost broken here, so hopefully I can buy a new one. Alright, let's hope this all works out. Enemy phase. Shinnon comes in and attacks. We hope it's not for a lot of damage. Brave Bow is kind of scary. I really don't like this guy. But I'm gonna recruit him because he's... oh no! Oh god, that was a crit. Okay. Thankfully that didn't do that much. It gets Oscar a lot lower than I wanted to, especially because he's gonna eat this blizzard. Okay, that doesn't do much. And then I think that other guy's gonna come over to... Shit, and that guy comes down, and this guy comes over. Does this guy have a Night Killer? No, he has a Lagoo's Lance. Thankfully I dodge, I attack back, and give him 1 HP, sorry, 2 HP. That did not go according to plan. Those guys coming in, these guys coming in. Reinforcements from the rear, reinforcements from the top. Holy crap, don't like what's going on here. My best bet is gonna be... fuck. Don't like Oscar being this low. Don't like putting Rolf in Blizzard range. So I think I go over and I take out Blizzard. That guy... I need to move into Shinnon's talk range with Rolf, not his attack range. These guys coming down, I got like 1 turn to deal with this. That guy hopefully doesn't come down, I'll be safe. Oscar's just too low to be able to eat everything I need him to eat. My only other choice would be if I could somehow, you know what, can I finagle a heal with Mist? If she goes here, Psychic. Does that reach from here? Oh, it does. Perfect. The other thing I was going to do is I was going to move her a few squares down and then have Rayson chant her from here. Then she'd have Canto to get like all the way back to make her safe. But she's already safe here. Unless I fucked up, which I probably did because I'm stupid, because this guy can move 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he can attack Mist. The reason it's not showing that he can is because Oscar's in the way. But Oscar's at full health, which means he'll be safe for another turn. We have to kill this guy, so there's a 100% chance we kill him. That allows us to move Rolf down close enough to almost be in Shinnon's talk range. This is getting real stupid. This is all getting real stupid. I back him up. What is this guy? That's a Steel Lance. So I'll do this, that, boom. These guys both in danger. Shinnon, I don't care if Shinnon attacks these people. I just need him to not get killed on the attack back. So as long as we don't have a ranged weapon equipped, that's going to be fine. So we're going to do Kieran as kind of a wall here. That saves Mist in and of itself. Kieran will be fine to eat 3 hits, I hope, if they choose to do that. What I really need to do is start getting Rolf close. So how far can Rayson go? He can go 1 square below Neff. Wait. Yeah. So Rolf goes one... It doesn't really matter at this point, because I'm not going to move Rolf into Shinnon's attack into his talk range until these other two units are dealt with. Can anybody just, like... Ike can go in there and take out this guy. And then that saves me a turn. Soren, if I had one of those long-range magic spells, that would be awesome. If I had brought my flyers up a little more swiftly, they would be able to help out too. Soren's just going to do a heal for the turn. And then we're going to move Marcia up. This is Volk. I need to get him close just to get to those chests. Now, I think I just sent Ike in. Ike's gonna need to get the kill on Shinnon, but only after Rolf has spoken with him, so do Ike like this. And then I think I need to move everybody back out of Shinnon's attack range and then move Rolf in. Otherwise, Shinnon may choose to attack instead of talk. So we'll have to figure that out, but everybody over there is safe. Where is my Rolf? He's right here, right? Yeah, so he... You know what? I'm going to get him, like, as close as possible for this next turn. Neff, get out of the way so that Rayson can come do his chant. Tanith. Just going to move her along because I'm probably going to need some support to take out these units that are moving in. There's also these guys in the back who are mounted, so they'll catch up rather quickly. So it'll be Marcia and Jill dealing with them. Rayson, get out of there. Chant. Get your XP for the turn. Alright, and now Rolf going to go, I guess, you know, I'll move him as far up as possible. Hopefully I don't regret that. Alright, let's just see how all this, like, shakes out here. Shinnon just gonna go for the attack on Ike. Okay, Ike should be fine. Brave Bow attacks twice, no crits, good. Steel guy gonna come in. If I can kill this guy right here with Ike, that would be perfect. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, that was cool. So I think that was Aether. That was the skill that I put on him at the start of the mission there. So he gets healed for the damage, does a lot of damage. Alright, now I'm getting worried again with all this going on. Shit, yeah, dude. All these guys coming up, and it's going to take a while to kill them too, so it's going to be hard to get that turn 10 completion. Wow, more of them. Holy cow. Wow. Alright, so movement of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, so I need to have Rolf be the only one within Shinnon's talk range so that Shinnon comes over and talks. Then I need to move Ike in to kill him. And then I need to be able to quickly move in and block and take out these guys before they get to Rolf. So Shinnon is moving to 7, so 1... Wow, he's moving to 7? That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus an attack range of 2. So I need everybody moved back beyond this line, which I don't even know if that's possible here. So let's do that. Let's do Ike there. Now I need to make room for Oscar to come back. I'll get him as far back as possible. Now, Kieran, just move back. I need them to move back in to get these guys after, but... So, Shinnon's... Was that Mist? You gotta get the heck back, Mist. Somebody to heal this turn. For Mist, I know Marcia needs a heal. Mist get there, yes. Soren, anybody for him to heal? No. So, gonna want Jill and Marcia and Tanith to come to the back and deal with all these mounted knights. And then I'll want the rest of my mounted units to go forward and deal with the rest that are coming in. So let's get Marcia topped up to deal with these guys in the back. Go ahead and go there. Now, let's double check this. Yeah, so I did calculate that out correctly to where... Oh, no, I didn't, because he's going to hit Ike. But I could block him from having that possibility by moving Rolf, which is what I'll do. So I put Rolf right here. If I put him there, that's even better, I guess. So I'll do this. Oh, God, I'm terrified that we're committing to it. But he's safe. So Rolf goes there. Shinnon has no option but to come and talk to Rolf. I come back in with Ike, finish him off to recruit him. All my strong mounted units need to come back down and save Rolf. Volk can just stay right there. Actually, Rayson's going to... Who's this? Oscar and Neff. I won't reach Kieran. So we'll chant for those two. Alright, and then I'll get them as close as possible to... I should have swapped them, actually, because Oscar has more movement, but... Alright, we'll do that so that they're ready to rush in and take out these knights next turn, and let's hope I did this right. Alright, all these guys transforming and coming over, that's scary. Shinnon, yes, comes and talks to Rolf. Alright, a lot of enemies coming in from a lot of angles, and I'm really kind of not in the best position with what's going on with Shinnon down there, so let's see if we lined everything up. So now Shinnon needs to die to Ike in order to be recruited. Can Ike do it on his own in one turn? Not with that. Oh, Iron Blade, shit. So, what a bummer, because the Iron Sword is only 3 damage off of 100% chance. The Regal Sword, which I'd really rather save for something else, is enough at 100%, but I want to save the charges on it, but I don't really have a choice, because if that misses, or if that misses, then I'm screwed, so... Alright, Regal Sword it is. Hopefully I'll have enough gold to start forging some stronger weapons. Ike kills him. Now, that should end up recruiting him at the end of the mission. Even though it looks like he's dead, so... And it gets Ike a level up too, so that's cool. Now we take... When I get his bow, give that to somebody later. Now we get Rolf the hell out of here. And we move in with our strong units to start finishing these guys off. What can you do, Neff? Not enough. She's right on the cusp of like being able to one-shot things, but she's not quite there. She takes 9, which is kind of a lot, but she's also likely to dodge, which she does not, unfortunately. But she gets that guy low. She stays there. Oscar moves in. I wonder if Volk... Yeah, Volk can't reach. So we'll just send Oscar in. Wow, that's not good either. I do have a Night Killer on him, which it doesn't make a difference, unfortunately, so we'll just do Steel Lance. Get that guy low. Dodge, nice. Move him up just to make room. Now I need other units to move in and prevent these guys from hitting Rolf. Just check their attack range. Yeah, it's this one can reach currently. So Kieran's not going to reach on his own, but here is where Racing actually becomes very useful because I can enchant. What I'll do first. Anybody need a heal? Ike. But Mist isn't going to reach. It's going to have her heal and then Canto over to get an extra turn of movement. That's not going to happen. Soren's not going to reach for a heal either. So I'll just go ahead and chant. Maybe moved Astrid down one. Got her with the chant. And then maybe she could have gotten close enough to hit this guy. I'm not sure. But anyway. Kieran's going to be able to go over, run interference for Rolf. Not going to be good enough to get the kill. Wow. I'll just do this because it's a little more likely to hit, and it's not going to kill him either way. Alright. Miss. A little bit of XP. Stay right there. So Rolf is safe. Honestly, I'm just going to want somebody stronger to pick him up because I don't even want to worry about him. Not sure who though. Volk can't really do anything. Nobody else over here can really do anything. Got these guys coming over. Oh, they're gonna go attack my my allies. I'd rather get the experience myself, so I was hoping to keep the Wyvern Knights close. Pegasus Knights and the Wyvern Riders close in case something else happened, but I'll send them over because I'd rather they get the experience. And then Mist can just move down. I'll just ward for the turn. This ward staff about to break. I'm hoping I can buy another, in which case I'm fine with it breaking. Otherwise, I'd prefer to not use it and save it for turns when there's really nobody to heal. Right now there's just nobody to heal because I'm not playing this correctly and having my units lined up right, but alright, we're just gonna move the rest of these guys up. Volk, I'm gonna stay back, and then Ball is in their court. These guys just running away. Got a lot of enemies coming down now. Those ones are transforming. That guy's running away to heal. That's an interesting decision. Oh, that guy's gonna do the same too. Alright, well. These guys coming in, going for Tanith. Interesting choice. So that's good to get him low, get a little XP on Tanith. This one's gonna go for our ally who's gonna attack back probably. Yeah. Doesn't kill him, so maybe I can sweep in and get the kill on somebody else. That's a bow, isn't it? I didn't even consider that. So I have to be careful they don't hit my units, because they're all weak to bows there. Except for Marcia, who has the guard on her. So this is a bow attack. Oh no, it's an axe. Alright, so that's fine. Does like nothing. Marcia, despite being several levels behind Tanith, does feel stronger because I leveled her up all the way to level 20 to promote her. So she has all those extra levels of experience and level up points, whatever you want to call them. Alright. What is this guy doing? Healing? Alright. Okay. Starting to feel a little more comfortable, which is usually a sign I'm about to mess something up. So, let's see here. Can we... I'm just going to set up a wall with my strong units. And I'm going to do it where these guys can't reach. Alright, so it'll be here and here with these two. I want Mist to get a heal this turn on Neff, right, like this. so I can save those ward charges, but keep leveling her up. Ward would have actually been useful this turn on one of these guys, because I have the two casters coming down. For all the times I've cast Ward and gotten absolutely no use out of it. This would have been one of the few times it was useful, but we don't do that. We have Soren get some experience for the turn by healing Ike, gets him a level up. I think I am just going to give him the boots, just to have a mobile magic wielder. Because again, just that one mobility less always seems to keep him out of combat, and he just sits there and doesn't do anything, and it just feels real bad. So, would love for Astrid to be able to pick off some of these guys, so I'll move her up for next turn. Rolf is just gonna sit here. We're sure that this guy's tornado can't hit anybody, nor can light, and none of these guys have like a 20 attack range or something crazy, so alright, that's all good. Ike, let's see, actually, can Rayson reach? Missed? He can. So why don't we chant here? Ike is capable of being healed, but what I will do after he gets his level up, I am liking Rayson. I was wondering if I was going to use him or not, but just this chant is really nice, and the passive heal that he does as well. I am going to have Mist do that ward like I was talking about on Oscar, because Oscar is about to eat a hit of magic damage this turn, so that should just help. Because a lot of these other units have a Canto, so they're going to come in and hit, and then back up so that another unit can hit. So I don't want Oscar taking like 5-6 hits and then just getting destroyed. So we'll do that. Ike will move up just in case we need him. And now we just have to deal with this side. So it's one bow user is the one I'm the most worried about, because he could easily pick off any one of these. So we'll let Tanith go ahead and do that. Please don't miss, Tanith. Please be useful. Don't make me regret taking you. Good. Alright. And then she can stay there. Now what do we have? Lance, Hand Axe, Javelin, Lance. This should all be fine. These guys are all low, so they'll die on the attack back next turn when they choose to attack me. They're both Lances. It's the ranged ones that I need to deal with. So that's going to be enough. Ooh, that guy's strong. Let's see if Jill would happen to be enough to deal with that. Not quite, but it gets him low. Alright, so Marcia... Actually, Marcia stays here and gets rid of this guy. Nice dodge. And then she can just stay right there. Jill will get this guy low, although not quite be able to kill him, but that's alright. So he's going to get like a free hit next turn, but then these two have to hit for melee, which means they're going to get hit back and die. The only concern is Tanith being able to eat 3 hits, potentially. But if I put Jill here, it'll only be 2 hits, and I'm sure that she can do that, so we'll do this. Is that a crit? Nice, alright. So, end up getting rid of that guy anyway. And she can stay right there. And that's going to be turn. Actually, because I chanted, Volk can go ahead and open this now, which is nice. Let me just double check that, yeah, no range guys can hit through the wall. So why don't we'll get the far one first, because I think I'm going to want him to back up after. We get a Wrath, which seems like a... Oh. Okay, it's an ability, so I'll have to figure out what that does and see if it's worth assigning to anybody, but for now it's going to be enemy turn. These guys transforming, this guy healing instead of coming down to attack. Knight's gonna come in, attack. Maybe I can kill them on the attack back. Let's see. Dodge and... no, not even close. Interesting that he cantoed up one square there so that the flyers aren't going to be able to move in and hit Oscar. And then that was just like nothing. So he cantos out of the way. That guy chooses to go for an allied unit, which if he could miss would be nice, but he doesn't. So it steals a little bit of our experience over here, but what are you going to do? This guy goes for Marsha. Marsha gets the Vantage ability, which allows her to attack first and get the kill. Very nice. Okay, this guy comes in. I don't know how strong these are going to be. Hopefully not too strong. Yeah, not strong at all. Kieran, go ahead and mess him up, please. Almost. Only one attack. Feeling a little weak there, but is what it is. Got more of them coming in. Okay. So, first things first, everything's dead over here. I hope we don't get more reinforcements, and actually, you know what? I have it pulled up here. The end of turn... Alright, we're already at turn 11. So we're losing bonus experience for every turn that elapses now, so I want to finish this as quick as possible. It's also already been almost 2 hours. I know the setup for this mission took a long time, but... okay, we're just moving these guys over just in case maybe they can make it here in time to help out in some way. Volk needs to open this chest. Get a Silent Staff, which prevents enemies from using magic. It's kind of interesting. Neff can throw her Javelin and weaken that guy just to get some experience, I guess. Other option would be doing that, which is not much. So here's what I'll do. I'll do this. I'll do Javelin. Get this guy low. Maybe we get a lucky crit. Nope. And then what I will do is move Ike just out of the way for now. And then we'll do Astrid's gonna go here and do Steel Bow. As long as I don't miss, this gets a kill on her. Really long death animation there, but nice, level up. So she's almost to promotion now. Just a couple more levels, 3 more levels, so that's really good. And then the reason I did that is I'm thinking I could go ahead and have Race Enchant from right here. So then I can get some more attacks in from behind the line. So, can Volk get a kill? Because that would be dope. Yes, he can. Takes 9. You know, he seems pretty strong, actually. It's just my concern is if too many of these guys come down and hit him, but I think we'll be able to make this work. Because if he kills this guy here, he won't kill that guy, so that one's a lot stronger. This guy's just weak, but that's fine. I want to get Volk to level 20 here, just in case something happens in the next mission where I'm not able to get him to 20 before he promotes at the end. Oh, and it gets him real close, so if I could just do one more attack with him, that would be awesome. He's a little low, though, so that's worrisome, so I need to, like, clear a path to make sure he's going to be safe and that I can heal him up. God damn you, Soren. See, he's just constantly one square behind being able to do something. Might be able to use him here, though. Kieran gonna do... I need to be able to kill both of these guys and then move somebody stronger up. So I need to move him to be able to get Soren close enough to hit this guy. No idea how much damage Soren is going to do if he's going to be able to take that guy out in one go. I'm going to opt I'm gonna opt to do this. Okay. Now, you just... I already did racing for the turn. So he's just going to stay there. Now Soren can actually get an attack in for once. Let's see what he does. Ugh, not enough. Health under, not enough, but more, so we'll do that. Crit? Crit would be nice. No, no crit. I think he gets more experience from using the staff, honestly. It's kind of sad. Oscar with the javelin takes this guy out. Nice. I might have messed up here. This is getting me real nervous, to be honest with you. Actually, that works out. Oscar, I'm not worried about being able to eat a bunch of hits here, although the magic hits are going to hurt, but we'll move him. Let's see, does it allow me to check? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so the tornado's not going to reach. The light will. I'm worried about what's going to hit Volk here. That guy doesn't have range. All right, so Oscar's going to go here. Can anybody get in on this soldier? No. Oscar's going to need to eat potentially light, beak, and steel sword. Astrid. Oh, wait. So she can go here, shoot, and then canto back, right? She's 8 movement. So she'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, shoot, canto 5, 6, 7, 8, and come right back. So when I do that, I don't think it's going to be a kill, but yeah, it's not. No, it's not. But it's some free experience for her. I'll do the steel, less likely to hit, but it'll get him a little bit lower. In case he runs back and heals again, maybe those few extra points will be the difference. So, all right, good XP for her. Canto her back to safety. Rolf just stays there. Mist does a heal on Volk, and she will be safe if she does that. Correct. Rayson's already moved for the turn. Yeah, Neff could go out and finish this guy. Let me see. If she does that, she's safe from all of these. It is the light guy that would hit her. Yeah, she's safe from all those. So it would be light and bird beak potentially hitting her, which she could probably eat. And then I don't have to worry about that guy being there. Is this like the smart play? Would she be able to do it with a javelin? Oof, only a 71% chance. Yeah, let's do this. Hope I don't miss. Alright, good. So that prevents this guy from running back and getting healed and me needing potentially another turn to deal with him. And it means I will move Mist here and heal on Volk. So I could probably move Volk out and get one more hit to get him up to level 20. And then she's safe to stay there. And now we have Soldier and Light, who are going to potentially double hit either of these, who should be fine. And then we have... Oh, that guy can come in too, so I might get 4 hits on Oscar, 3 hits on Oscar. That guy doesn't reach, so... Alright, well, there's nothing we can do about it now, so let's just see how this shakes out. Okay, yeah, the light's gonna go on Neff is kind of what I figured. It might hurt a lot. Okay, it does not, so... Alright, good. Now we got the beaks coming down, going to Neff. Kind of what I anticipated. She should be fine. She's got good armor. Actually did more than the magic did, but it's still good. Okay, she gets a level up. Alright, decent level up. No strength, but skill and speed and HP are all good. Alright, other birds coming down. This guy going for Oscar should be fine. Javelin. Nice. Can you do it twice? No, twice would have been nice. Almost a level up. Alright, so now I want to see if I can end it this turn if possible, because we're losing bonus experience for every turn we go over here. That guy auto-heals Astrid, and then de-transforms. These guys aren't going to even be able to make it over, so I'll not do anything with them. It's just, can I clear a path to get to the boss and take him out in this turn? Let's see, Astrid. Do they take extra damage being flyers? They do. Not enough. Damn, so close, but not enough to actually kill any of those. So we'll have... Does Oscar get any of them low enough for her to then take them out? Yes. So this is kind of weird to do it this way, actually, but this is what we'll do. We'll have Oscar go. Get that guy to 1 HP. Oscar takes a hit. Levels up, which is nice. And then, actually, yeah, so I should have thought about this a little bit more, but I wish he could go right there, but he can't. Whatever. Have him go there. So Volk, I just want to get his experience in. I want Astrid to get this kill here. So Astrid, Iron Bow, 100% chance, gets her kill. Oh, and she crits. So massive overkill here. Nice. Wow, that was a lot. So level up for her. Very close to promotion. The only other thing was, I don't know if this this guy in the back here was maybe weak enough for Astrid to take out on her own, but too late now. I forgot there was a soldier there. Volk dagger gonna be good, so we'll just do this. Kind of a waste a little bit, but like I was saying, I want to make sure Volk gets to level 20 here, just in case I don't get it next chapter. So that should do it. Levels him up, level 20. Luck and HP. Now, the boss could hit him there, potentially. Astrid's gonna do her thing. Kieran, where can the boss go? No, not there. And then we have Neff is available as well. So let's see. Steel Axe 16, not likely to hit. Rather get the kill on him at this point. So Neff, oof, only a 69% chance to hit. We'll do this. Hope we don't miss. Okay. Now, Kieran. Steel, iron. I don't have iron on him. Oh, I do. 76. That's our best shot, so just don't miss, man. Come on. Nice. All right. And a level up. Very nice. Strength point is always nice. He goes here, actually. And then we do... I need 1 unit. Let's see. So Mist can do a heal on whoever needs it the most for what I'm going to do next, which would be Kieran. So we go in, we heal there. We then move Mist, who gets a weapon proficiency out of that there. Now we have Rayson come in here and chant. Oh, I'm so freaking dumb. Rayson de-transformed this turn. I was hoping that chant was going to allow all 4 of these to move again, but It does not, because he detransformed. And I used it on Volk, who is not going to be strong enough to take this guy out, and is probably not going to be strong enough to eat too many hits from the boss either. Ike can take his spot. I trust Ike a lot more. So he's going to move out. Soren hasn't moved yet. Soren can go get some damage on there. Just to be sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For like the 9th time, I checked that. It's only these 2 squares. So Soren can go here, do just enough to weaken that guy, and then have Ike finish him off, and then have Ike take out the boss. Iron Sword, wow, he can almost do it on his own. He could do it on his own, but he's not going to. And have Soren get an attack in for XP, just a regular Thunder, save the charges on the L Thunder. Nice. Not a lot of XP. He's getting hard to level up. Now Ike, gotta move in. Can we do Iron Sword is enough, and we are very likely to hit. So that's good. Alright, now if the boss wants to come down and attack Ike, that's great. If he doesn't, then I will move up all my mounted units to just surround him and deal with him that way. And these guys aren't going to be able to reach anyway, but who knows what the hell is going to happen. Not me, so just in case, they're going to come up too. Rolf's going to stay there, that's going to end turn. Partner's doing nothing. Boss, is he going to move? Yes, he's going to go for Ike. Ike can hopefully eat this. I don't know what this tornado really does. Okay, thank God that missed. It looked like a crit or something. That was a really scary animation, so... Alright. That all works out. Now what we do is we just throw a couple heals for the turn to get some free XP, and we see how we're going to get rid of this guy. So Ike will almost guaranteed be able to kill him. So it's just a question of, can I get like free damage in with anybody else, just kind of like for the hell of it. So Astrid, yes. 0% chance to crit, so this will not kill her unless I really catastrophically miscalculated. That should be just a little bit of free damage for her, free experience. She'll get hit, but she won't die. Yep, she'll get low, which is scary. Okay, good. So you get free XP on her. That's good. And a bow level up, which is awesome. Now, who else can get some free damage in here without killing him? Probably Neff. Oh, Neff will do a lot of damage. So maybe not her. Volk is good. I need to get a heal on somebody anyway. Soren gets him a little bit lower and does not die, so we do this. What was that? Is that Soren critting? Or him critting? Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? Alright. God, I'm just like... I don't know, I'm just right at the end here, and I'm like, if one little thing that I'm not accounting for somehow comes up and ruins this, I have to restart, so... I don't even know why I'm bothering to risk it like this. I should just go in with Ike and be done, but... Javelin, that would kill, so we don't want to do that. Kieran, can you do like some free damage? Yeah, I mean, it's 1 XP if I miss, but it's better than nothing. About Oscar. No, that would kill if it hit, so... Alright, so Mist does heal for the turn on Neff. Heal. Gets her some XP. Then we do Racin Chant. You stay right there. Racin Chant on Mist for his XP for the turn. Which also allows us to Mist heal for her XP for the turn again. And now Neff goes in, pending a crit, which I hope does not happen. Oh, whoa. Am I stupid? Oh, it was Kieran who goes in, sorry. Yeah. Kieran goes in, cannot be crit, 17 damage, will not kill him. He tries to get a hit, he does not, so he only gets 1 XP, but hey, that's better than 0. Tornado comes in. I'm still scared, I don't know why. I'm like, what if this guy has an ability that like makes him hit twice or something? Okay, that's all that is he's negating our combat skills, that like extra little spark animation at the start. So I didn't have anything to worry about this whole time, I'm just paranoid. Nobody else really gonna be able to go in and do any damage without killing him, so we'll just let Ike get the kill to get him leveled up now that he's promoted in one of our better units. We want to keep leveling him up again. Ike goes boom, kills him, and that's the end of the mission. So, very long mission, a lot of setup leading up to it. But we end with a level up on Ike, and then we're probably going to run into some dialogue here, so I'll run through that when it shows up. And we get his tornado, we get rid of it. And there we go. So here's the dialogue. I think this is recruiting Shinnon, so let's see what happens. Alright, so I think that means we recruit him. Not sure why, I really don't like him. I guess he's useful as a master sniper bow user for us, you know, but I would have just let him die. That's just me, but anyway, more dialogue coming up here. Some tension and dissension in the ranks going on here. That'll be interesting to see where that leads. But that takes us to the end of Chapter 18. So we'll go ahead and save over one of our old saves from Chapter 17. Don't think we need to go back anymore. And we will pick it up next time with Chapter 19. So pretty long chapter here. A lot of setup, getting ready after the long Chapter 17. And I know I had to restart there because I made some mistakes that added some time, and then just kind of a long, little complicated mission in general with having to finesse Rolf into position to recruit Shinnon, who I probably won't even use just because he's not a very strong unit, but I do want to recruit all the units on this playthrough, so I went ahead and got him. And yeah, that's it for now. So we'll pick it up next time with Chapter 19, and hope to see you there.